Hello and welcome back to another video. My hair's kind of a mess. It's just gonna do whatever the hell it wants to do because such is life with curly hair. It was kind of frizzy, but I've been out like all day. I didn't really have time to diffuse it, so it's just been doing whatever it wants to do. But I have another haul for you guys, and I know it's like all I've been posting, but like I don't know, I love hauls. I'm such a nosy person, so like it's kind of fun to see. I don't know, I like posting them because I like seeing them. But anyways, I'm gonna be chewing some extra gum today. It's the spearmint gum. Classic. I love this gum. But yeah, took a bit of a day trip. I live in Washington, in case that wasn't obvious. Washington State, Ashton State, the Pacific Northwest or whatever's. But if you're from Washington, you know, Leavenworth, Washington, it is that time of year to visit to see the pretty lights and the trees and whatnot. It's really actually really pretty. But today they did, what is it called? Why can't I think? Krampus was there. Well, like multiple Krampuses. Like it's like a thing they do. But they don't do it like all the time because like people see it as demonic or whatever. Like whatever's, you know, other cultures have different things, you know. Just because it's not explicitly Christian doesn't mean it's demonic. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, they did Krampus today. It was so much fun to see, like all their cool like get-ups and stuff. But yeah, so before we got to Leavenworth, there's a small town called Kashmir, and we went there first, and they have like this cool little thing. It did not used to be there way back in the day, because I did used to live in Kashmir when I was a kid. I moved out of there and lived somewhere else, but yeah, they have like this cool thing out back behind where a railroad is, and it's like an old building, but they've like remodeled it. There's like a coffee shop, a cute clothing shop, or like a boutique or whatever, and like there's like a bookstore, and there's like a reuse store for like craft supplies where like there's like no vendor, so like it's like a tiny little thing, but like you walk in and you can like they have like random stuff, so like it's all used stuff, so like craft supplies, like random buttons and random pieces of papers and random pens and like stamps and like random stuff like that. But like you just Venmo them, or you can put cash in an envelope and stick it down a little thing. Also, sorry about that noise, it's my heater back there. But I'm not going to turn it off because it's freaking freezing nowadays. I'm always like wearing turtlenecks now. But yeah, it was really cool. I went in there and explored with my best friend because we took a little day trip, and we went out to Leavenworth to see Krampus too. I live on the eastern side of Washington, unfortunately, but it is what it is. If you know, you know. Like, if you're from Washington, like, everybody thinks Washington's, like, this super ultra-liberal leftist state or whatever, and it is on the west side of the mountains. Like, as soon as you start crossing over to the east side of the mountains, it is, it's definitely not that vibe. It is country. A lot of red, no, I won't say the word, but, like, it's, quite the opposite, which really sucks. But it is what it is, and it's still like there's little pockets of like, you know, leftists and liberals and whatnot, depending on what areas you're in. But anyways, yeah, so we took a day trip out to Leavenworth, and we stopped at Kashmir beforehand, and I also went to Hobby Lobby today, so like I'll show you that too. But like so many cute stuff. I'll just start with like my Hobby Lobby stuff because like it's not as exciting or whatever, and that is this Mini Brands Books Series 2. Oh geez, it's $10, and I try not to support Hobby Lobby, but like they closed down my Joann's. That was my girl, and she's no longer with us. I don't want to ruin my nails, so we're gonna try and open it with my scissors, maybe. Let's see. Oh my god, it does not want to open. Oh my god. Do you guys do that where like if you know, or like you say something that's like a part of a song, you sing the song, or is that just me? Or like, it doesn't have to be specifically a song. Why can't I not open this? I don't want to use my nails, but I'm gonna use my teeth. Hold up. I kind of got it. Oh, not really. I just got my spit all over it. It's more what I did. Oh, okay. There's more to open. Oh my god. Why do they make this so difficult? Also, I'm not editing this, so you guys are getting the full shebang. Wow, that one actually went really smoothly. Maybe. Why is this so difficult to open? Are all mini brands this difficult to open? I've never opened one before. This is my first mini brands ever. Let me throw that off to the side somewhere. Sorry. Let's see what I got. Oh, I've never opened these before. I'm scared. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it comes with like this little booklet, which I think explains the 40 that you can collect. Like it has like a little list of all the ones that are in here, which I'll be happy with whatever. I love books in general. And like little mini things too. And better. Let's see what's in here. It's so cute. It's Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I was obsessed with the movie. Like the old movie. Not the new one. I haven't seen the new one with I don't even know what actresses are in it. Is there an old one, or am I tripping? I think it's Little Men that I'm thinking of. I don't know. Is that the same author? I don't know. But anyways, this is her first one. She's super cute. Let's set her off here. Let's try for another one. Curious. It's Sherlock Holmes. I actually own like a pretty one from Costco. But yeah, see, they have like actual words in there. Does it say anything? I can't read anything. That's way too small. I'm way too blind for that. But yeah, it's Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. How fun. Let's try this one here. What is this? Oh, this is like a... What the heck? I'm confused. What is this? Oh my god, does it come with like something to build? Guys, what is this? I've never opened a mini brands before. Oh my god, I think it's a little bookshelf. What? It is! That's so cute. Let me build it real quick. It says I should have one of these, one of those, 2 of these doohickeys. I think these are like the legs or something. One of those, 2 of these. 1 and 1. What's the difference here? They look the same. Oh, I guess this one has like this here and this one doesn't. Whatever's okay. So take this and connect that on this side, I think. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I might break this. Okay, that snapped into place. Why is it so difficult? What the heck? What the hecky? What the hell? I think I'm too dumb for this. Maybe I'm doing it backwards. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. I was doing it like the wrong way. Okay, we got it on there. So then I guess this part slides in here. It slides in like here or something. Yeah, like that. Kind of, maybe. I'm sorry, this might be boring out, but it is what it is. Like, I got it, so now I gotta build it. I can't leave it unfinished. And then this one goes here. Okay. And then these go down below. I don't think these ones matter. Or I guess just to make sure that the outer part is on the outer part. Get in there. Okay. And then this one's all the same round, I think. This looks like it. I've got a little bookshelf now. Oh, and final book. Let's see what it is. I hope it's a cute one. Oh, there's a little mini bookmark. How cute. It's Frankenstein by Miss Mary Shelley. Homegirl was a real one. She was emo as fuck. She was cool. And this is a little bookmark. Isn't that so cute? I love that. So then I can put my little books in here. Oh my goodness. I love these. These are so cute. I'm gonna put them in sideways. Oh, maybe I should put the bigger one on the bottom, which is Sherlock Holmes. And then Little Women. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling. Okay. We're gonna put Sherlock Holmes first. Oh, there goes the heater, but it is very cold, so I don't want to turn it off. We're getting into those freezing temperatures now. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. I can't do anything right, including keeping a relationship. No kidding. Ignore me. Actually, no. Screw her. She cheated on me. Anyways, little books, super cute. And a little bookmark. Super cute. Super cute. I'm gonna like throw this on another chair because it's kind of in the way. Sorry if this is boring, but I'm having fun, so that's what matters. And then the other thing I got at Hobby Lobby, ooh, Jesus Christ, is felt. Because I've been seeing people make garlands all over TikTok to like decorate for Christmas or whatever, and I want to do that, but I want them to be reusable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my strips from the felt and then get some Velcro, so that way I can like fasten it and like refasten it to like reuse it for like another year, if that makes sense. But I don't know if I said the price of the mini brands. The mini brands was I got two of them. The mini brands was $10 and these were $7.49. But yeah, and then let's move on to that stuff I got. I didn't get anything like at Leavenworth, other than food. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I did get cookies from the gingerbread factory because like that was really loud. I'm so sorry. Because I love the gingerbread factory cookies, but I'm not gonna show them to you because they were smushed. Actually, let me see if I can reach it. It was smushed because it was in my bag. It was just a sugar cookie. They are hella good. Now I kind of want some. Hold up. I'm gonna take a little bite. If I can get it out without getting frosting all over my hands. That's like the one thing I hate about this. Temporarily take out my gum. Oh my god. It was so good. This is just like a plain sugar cookie, but it's so good. I'm gonna go back in. I got that. Let me put it back. And I also grabbed this snickerdoodle cookie. Delicious. 10 out of 10. But onto the stuff I got when I was in Kashmir, because that's where I bought most everything. Kashmir, Washington. This is from that little place in Kashmir. This is Brassbound Collective. Sorry I say so much. I just realized I do that all the time. I got nail polish here because they had like small batch nail polish, which I thought was really cool. What is that? But I also have the stuff that I got at the art place in here, so I'll show you that. It's like all used stuff. This isn't for me. It's embossing powder. I don't know how this works or what it's for, but I work at a retirement facility or like an assisted living facility, and one of the ladies there was talking about how nobody sells embossing powder anymore, and she's so sad because she wants to like make her cards with embossing powder. And I was there and I saw this and I was like, screw it, let me buy it for her, whatever. It was $2. Like, what's $2, you know, in this day and age? So I got her some embossing powder in Midnight Black. Is this backwards for y'all? I don't even know, like, to be honest. I don't know if I can see that, but that was one of the things I got there at the used art supply store. And the other thing I got is this little stamp, which I think is so freaking cute. I'm gonna stamp like all my books with it. Should I do that video? I thought that could be fun, just me stamping like 200 books. I don't know, maybe. Let me know. Let me know. I do read comments, I just don't like responding to them because it makes me anxious. But I do read your comments and I appreciate them, even when it's like critical, or not critical. Is it no. Is it? No, critiquing. That's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, it's just this cute little wooden stamp that says this book belongs to, and then I'll just write my name. Simple as that. I thought it'd be really cute inside my books. But yeah, it's just a little rubber stamp. I already have ink pads and stuff because I use it for like junk journaling. But this is the stuff that I actually got at the Brassbound Collective. It's nail polish. Like, it was like 10 free organic something, but it's like this really cool green color. It's called Winifred is the shade. It was closed. I painted my nails friends in the car with it because we were waiting for my car to warm up so we could drive somewhere. But yeah, Ophelia Rising is the brand. I'd never heard of it. It was like my first time seeing it. I thought it was super cute. I got that one. And then I got this really pretty purple. I don't know if you can see it, like, it's also really shimmery. I'm curious to see how they look on my nails. This one is in the shade Cosmos. The Cosmos. Oh my gosh. Carl Sagan who? No, I'm kidding. Do y'all know who that is? I'm like, I only know because I was a PBS kid because we didn't have cable growing up. So I watched a lot of PBS, Nova, Cosmos, whatever. But yeah, this pretty purple one. I think they were $11 each, so I paid like 21 something, or no, I paid 22 something at the store in there, or like it was like 24 with tax or something like that. But honestly, pretty average price for nail polish, and considering that's like an indie brand or whatever, I thought that was a pretty good price. And then the rest of the stuff is books per usual. But so there's a bookstore downstairs in that place, like you have to like go down these rickety stairs, but they had these cool date with the book things. So like it's a blind date with the book, so you don't know what you're buying, but they have little descriptors as to what it is. This one was a thriller. This was kind of expensive, not gonna lie. I think this one was $24 because it was like a deluxe one. I have another one over here, I'll show you. That was a little cheaper. I think the other one was $16. But I'll unbox it with you guys because I'm curious to see what it is. But the little description that I had was thriller, isolated getaway, Missing Guests, and Hotel with a Sinister Past. That sounds right up my alley. But it came with, oh, a twin tone Tombow marker. Wait, these are expensive. So it has a regular edge, like a felt tip pen. And then it should have a brush pen. Oh no, this is like a regular one. Is this the felt tip pen? The other one's a brush pen? I thought one of them was a brush pen. Maybe not. But hold up. I'll write on this bag. I'm kind of curious. No, it's just a regular pens. Let's see what the other one, how the other one writes. This is cute. I like this. It's a nice color. I just wrote hello in cursive. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, came with a twin tone Tombow marker. Oh, I'll just set that there. And it came with some stickers. They're all attached together in the back by some washi tape, which I think is really cool. There's this really cool book one. Let's see. I don't want to like accidentally rip something by like trying to separate them. You dig? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I'm weird. Ignore me. This cool witchy looking gal with the pink and blue hair. That's cool. And then there's this eye one. Really cool. And I think these are bookmarks. Oh, okay. So this must have been left over from like their Halloween times because it has like a hand-drawn bookmark that says spooky season. That's super cute. I love that. Oh, this is a bookshop. It's called Understory. Kashmere, Washington Bookshop. Thank you for being part of our story. 111 Railroad Ave, lower level. Kashmere, Washington. If y'all are there, pull through. It's super cute. And there's a dot on here. I don't know why. Oh, it's like sticky tabs, so you can like mark your page or whatever. Oh, that's cool. And it's like circle shaped. Okay, that's hella cool. Cool. Sorry, that's like the only word I know how to describe things, I guess. That's really cool. I like that. I was not expecting that to be that. It looked like a felt pad or something. I was confused. I guess let's see what's in here. I'm curious. It's like all taped up with washi tape. Honestly, I might save this. This is hella cute. For when I like do a junk journal entry or something. Like, look at that. That's pretty. At least I think it's pretty. Scooch that off to the side. And there's more tape. These are wrapped really well. Holy crap. Let me do this. I don't want to like fully rip it because I want to reuse this paper. It's pretty. I figured I might be able to like reuse it for like, once again, a junk journal or something. I think it's fun to junk journal. Okay, cool. And I should say this bookstore isn't like new books, it's all used, which I think is really fun. But we'll move that out of the way. The book is called The Sanatorium by Sarah Pierce. I don't know. Let's see. Is it weird that I love the way that books smell? I always smell books. This isn't too big, but let's see. I'll read you the little blurb summary thing. The newly renovated Hotel Le Sommet. I don't know how you pronounce that. Le Sommet. A former sanatorium high in the Swiss Alps has long been plagued by dark rumors. When Detective Ellen Warner's estranged brother Isaac and his fiancée Laura invite her to celebrate their engagement at the hotel, Ellen reluctantly accepts. Arriving in the midst of a threatening storm, Ellen immediately feels on edge. And when Laura suddenly vanishes, Ellen must trust her instincts if they hope to find her. When the snow cuts off all access to Les Sommets, the remaining guests start to panic. Then another woman disappears, and she's the only person who could have warned them of just how much danger they're all in. Ooh, that sounds fun. So that was the first book. That might be my next read. I'm currently rereading a childhood. See, you can tell they're like used books, but I prefer buying used books. I just wish it hadn't been as expensive as it was, but it is what it is. I'll set that up there. The next one up was this one. It was a romantasy book. A shifter romance, instant connection, rom-com vibes. Right up my alley. Heck yeah. This one didn't come with as much, but it came with 3 little stickers. It's so funny. I love fairy smut. Not gonna lie, I do love fairy smut. But that's funny that it says that. This one says, "Bite me." I'm kind of curious, what kind of romance is this? And this one, oh, that's cute. It just says smut. It's like smut, more smut, vampire smut, practically porn, smutty vibes, monster smut, definitely smut, not smut, like knots, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That one's so cute. I might give that to my friend actually, because she likes romance novels more than I do. Dear Santa, only my books are naughty, but not me, just my books. These are handmade, so these are super cute. They're going in my little, I have a little jar on my bookshelf with like bookmarks and stuff. Okay, so let's see. That was, this is also, I'm just gonna end up with a bunch of tape on the back of my hand. Also, I should state I'm not sober right now, so that might be why I'm a little more like ambly. I don't know, because I just came from the bar. Although I just had one drink, so I wasn't like, it's not bad, but whatever. I'm a lightweight. Take that off. How do they wrap these? It's super cool how they wrap these. I'm curious. This paper is also really pretty. It's just a bunch of little snowflakes. I can't with the cover of this book. It's so funny. It's definitely a romance book of some sort. It's called Beast Behaving Badly by Shelley Lawrenston. What kind of beast? I'm curious. Is this from when Hastings was still around? I can't tell where that tag is from, but it's like blocking part of the blurb. I'm trying to peel the sticker so I can read the blurb because it's annoying. What the hell? Oh, so close to pulling it off in one. Hold up. I'm sorry. Give me a sec, y'all. Give me a sec. Give me just a second. I mean, I probably should have paused it and like resumed it or whatever, but it's okay. Oh, okay. It actually came off pretty easily. Anyways, here's that. Definitely a romance book. Let's see what kind of romance it is. 10 years after Blaine Thorpe first encountered Bo Novikov, she still can't get the smooth-talking shifter out of her head. Oh my god, is this like a second part in the series? That's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna have to fucking illegally download the first book and then read it, and then read this one. Whatever. 10 years after Blaine Thorpe first encountered Bo Novikov, she still can't get the smooth-talking shifter out of her head. Now he's shadowing her in New York, all 7+ feet of him, determined to protect her from stalkers who want to use her in shifter dogfights. even if he has to drag her off to an isolated Maine town where the only neighbors are other bears almost as crazy as he is. Let sleeping dogs lie. Bo knows it's good advice, but he can't leave Blaine be. Blame it on her sweet sexiness, or his hunch that there's more to this little wolf dog than meets the eye. Blaine has depths he hasn't yet begun to fathom, much as he'd like to. She may insist Bo's nothing but a pain in her delectable behind, but polar bears have patience in spades. Soon she'll realize how good they can be together, and when she does, animal instinct tells him it'll be worth the wait. This is reading like something I would have read on Wattpad when I was younger, when I was like 12 years old. That's what this is reading like, honestly. Like with the whole shifter thing, like not gonna lie, I would be like on there reading like werewolf shit, you know? Like how do I explain this? Like if you know, you know, right? Because I was on Wattpad when I should not have been reading like fucking pick me girl gets saved by an alpha werewolf type stuff, and they're like mated or like soulmates or whatever. That's what this sounds like. Honestly, I'm kind of curious though, but I'm gonna see. I'll look up to see if this is like a series, because if it does a series, I want to read the first one first. But like honestly, it doesn't sound bad. This just bringing like childhood memories back. I'm excited. We'll see. And then this one I picked up like by myself. It's called Girls with Long Shadows. This one was $14. I'll read you guys the little blurb. Identical triplets, baby A, baby B, and baby C, binder up, were welcomed into the world as their mother was ushered out of it, leaving them nameless and in the care of their Gram, Isadora. 19 years later, the triplets work at Graham's crumbling golf course in Long Shadow, Texas, where the ever-watchful eyes of the town observe them serving up glasses of ice-cold lemonade to golfers, swimming in the murky waters of the neighboring bayou, or slipping t-shirts off their sunburnt shoulders in hopes of attracting the kind of attention they are only beginning to understand. Cautious baby B watches as lustful baby A and introverted baby C find matches among the town boys. Even baby B has noticed that the town's golden boy seems to be intrigued by her, only her. Just as each girl's desire to be seen for herself is becoming fulfilled, a seemingly trivial kiss is bestowed on the wrong sister, leading to a moment of unspeakable violence that will end the triplets' world forever. So, pulsating with menace and narrated with hypnotic lyricism, Girls with Long Shadows is an electrifying literary thriller that captures how female teenage angst can turn lethal when insecurities are weaponized and sibling bonds are severed. Tense, lush, and painfully beautiful, it forces us to consider the lengths to which we will go to claim our own personhood. That sounds so interesting. I'm excited to read this one. We shall see when that happens though, because I've been kind of in a bit of a reading slump, so I might have just spent this money for no reason. I'm kidding, I will read these eventually, but anyways, that was all I bought in Kashmir and in Leavenworth and in my area in general. Yeah, I hope to see y'all soon. Maybe, we'll see. I will try and upload more frequently next year, but for now, with the way my life is, it's a little chaotic. Once a month for now, hopefully, for sure. I don't know, we'll see. It might not be once a month. I don't think it's gonna be once a month, because like technically I don't think I posted anything in November. Whatever, it's okay. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good night or a good day or whatever, and what you get, because I ain't editing this. Okay, have a good night. Goodbye.